PK has to be himself.
It's just frustrating to see a young guy like that come in here and someone just think he's better than a lot of people.
He's pretty confident in himself.
What am I supposed to do? Just go out there and not say anything and not hit anybody? Just kind of stand there and let them skate around me like I'm not even there? Just because, I'm a rookie? It's not going to happen.
Time now for next question. With the Habs' outstanding rookie PK Subban, does anyone ever call you Parnell Carl?
You know what? I've had a couple players on the other team call me Purnell a couple times, and I've kind of chuckled at it. So I've been called a few times. It catches me off guard sometimes.
I can see one of your parents doing that. Parnell Carl, you've been a very bad guy.
Yeah, for sure. My mom, yeah, 100%.
Who's one guy on the Habs that in practice always falls for the Subi-Doo?
Nobody does. To be honest with you, nobody does. I don't try it in practice.
I think you're just being a respectful rookie by saying that. We know that Mike Camilleri nicknamed you Primetime. What do you call Mike Camilleri?
Cammy. That's what I call him. Cammy, calamari. Really, whatever comes to mind.
Speaking of Mike Camilleri, can you actually spell his last name for us?
Cammalleri.
You got it. There's a principal's son nailing it. What would happen if you played with Hal Gill's long stick?
Honestly, I'd be the best defensive player in the league. I think he's up there with the best defensive players in the league, and if I had his stick, I'd be up there.
How much French have you picked up living in Montreal?
A little bit. A little bit. I'm still working on it. With time, hopefully I can, perfect it.
Can you trash talk it all in French?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, that's the key. You played for the Belleville Bulls. Why is Belleville referred to as Bell Vegas?
Well, that nickname was there before I got there, so you're asking the wrong guy. I think maybe you got to ask the guys that were there before me.
OTR's in Montreal next week for UFC 124. First of all, are you going to be in town? Are you going to go see George St. Pierre?
I'd love to. From what I hear, I think we have a game that night in Toronto or out of town somewhere. So I think we get back late that night. Hopefully, maybe if I can catch a bit of the fight, I will.
More nervous. What were you? More nervous for the World Junior Gold Medal game or an NHL playoff game?
World Juniors for sure.
What did you buy with your first NHL paycheck?
What did I buy?
Yeah, anything in particular?
I bought my parents breakfast.
Aw, how nice is that? Where did you buy them breakfast?
Perkins. It was awful.
You should have gone to Beauties, man. Should a guy wear a turtleneck under his uniform?
Only Thomas Plekanec.
Yeah, he shouldn't do that.
He's the only person that looks good with it. So.
After your fight with Zach Bogosian, there were words exchanged in the penalty box between you guys and Evander Kane. Could you tell us anything that was said that you could actually repeat on the show?
Not really. I mean, like I said, it's hockey again. I know Evander from playing with him at World Juniors, and Zach obviously played against him in the OHL. He's a great player. They're both really good players in this league. So, I mean, I was just asking Evander, when he comes to Montreal, if we can go out to dinner.
You're pretty talkative on this show, PK. Are you being disrespectful because this is your rookie appearance?
No, I'm not.
Hey, PK, thanks for doing this. And I don't care what anybody in the NHL says, and I don't get a vote, but I would say one of the best guys to come in the league in years is you. Thanks for doing this.
Hey, thanks a lot, Michael.
Off the Record with Michael Landsberg. Brought to you by the Keg Steakhouse and Bar. For great steaks, good friends. See you tonight.